So it's been a hot minute since the last apartment renovation we did in The Sims 4, and I'm really keen to get back to it because we were making really good progress in San Myshuno. Since then I've upgraded my computer and I actually think I might have lost a couple of the renovations, which surprisingly I'm not even that mad about because it means I get to do it again, which I feel like should make me frustrated, but it doesn't. I mean, we have this amazing penthouse we did, the lounge that was turned into a penthouse, Penny Pizzazz's place. I mean, we did so many. Oh, actually I need to place our 3-story renovation. That's one that's missing that I don't want to do again just because it's so massive. But I'm thinking today we do one of like the smaller, more affordable apartments. Oh, the Benali apartment was really cool. Wait, can we just have a quick look at this? Because I'm really proud of this one. I just feel like this is such a cool apartment because it's like believable and there's so much clutter. And like it actually looks like there's a lot of vintage stuff in here. This is definitely one of my favorites. Even though it's kind of pokey, it's just kind of realistic. So this is actually the next cheapest one, which is surprising because this is in the fashion district and I always feel like the fashion district sounds like it's more expensive, but not necessarily. So this is currently $300 a week. Oh, this is the cursed apartment because it has this dead body outline underneath it, which kind of iconic. We've definitely renovated this in the past, but I want to do a whole new renovation. I'm actually gonna bulldoze the whole floor plan because I always like to try and aim to improve the floor plans. And just so you guys know, we can't move the windows. I mean, technically you can with the cheat, but I'd like it to stay all in line with the building as is. And it also adds to the challenge. Let's put in some saucy sauces. And yeah, I think because these windows are nice and new, you know, it's quite a modern looking building. The interior doors don't often reflect the windows and wallpaper on the exterior. But let's try and make this look like it's a newer building, it's a little apartment, and we want it to look fashionable. So think a little trendy. And I think Penny Pizzazz's apartment we did, we kind of went for a similar, newer vibe. Let's have a look at it actually, we got time. See, this is Penny Pizzazz's apartment and we wanted it to reflect her. So it's, you know, it's a little, I guess, a little Pinterest maybe. It's got some pops of color. It's got a bit of like a boho but fashionable feel. Kind of like single sim apartment living their dream in the city. Cute little bathroom here. So the apartment we're working on is just across from Penny's. So let's give it a similar vibe. I even like the idea of having matching flooring. Oh, we could use one of these new wallpapers from the basement kit. Although it doesn't match the windows at all. See how like the window cuts into it? I don't like that. You know what, let's just start on the floor plan. We're definitely gonna have to cover up this little hiccup with a rug or something, and I'm pretty sure it like comes through the rug anyway. And ideally, I'd actually rather have a lounge room where the biggest windows are. So I'm actually thinking we move the lounge area, dining kind of living area to this end of the house, and then you'd have a bedroom down this end. And think of it like single sim living here, their first apartment, living their dream in the city. Reminds me when I moved to my first apartment in the city. I feel like these wouldn't be in a bedroom, they'd be in a bathroom. I actually don't know what they are though, to be honest. So maybe that's why they didn't have, maybe that's why they had the kitchen up this end. Dang it, because that's just weird to have it in the bedroom. We're gonna have to put the bedroom down this end now. I just don't know what it is, so. It's in the most annoying spot because I can't really divide this up because of where things are placed. Like I'd love to make this into a bathroom, but that's gonna intersect the object on the wall. But then this would be massive to have as a full bathroom. It's all making sense now why the floor plan was like the existing floor plan. Well, we could do a bathroom in here. Maybe the bedroom has a little bit of a wardrobe situation here. It's kind of weird that there's a window and these windows there. All right, this is the floor plan that I'm kind of going for now. The reason why is because this area has no windows and I feel like that means it could be a good bathroom. And then we could turn the bedroom into a bigger bedroom with an office area. In fact, we could even put a toilet here and then turn this into a built-in wardrobe. I really hope we get more built-in wardrobes. We really need some. Oh, but I don't know if we can actually use that wardrobe if we've got a desk chair in front of it. Oh, we might be able to. We need to get Penny Pizzazz in here to test it out. Then we could have a kitchen up this end, which means this weird stuff won't be in the bedroom. A kitchen along the back walls Nice with the window there. Could have a middle island, you know, that you can walk both ways around it. Or you could do like an L-shaped kitchen and then have it wrap around like that. I mean, that's probably, in the real world, it would be better use of the space probably. But there is something nice about having these to walk around in The Sims. It makes it seem like smaller, first apartment vibe for some reason. Is that just me who thinks that? It's like your own little mini island bench. Island bench is the dream. In terms of the benches, I actually really like these dream home decorator ones. They just always look really good. We could have more fun with color though and do like a colorful version of them or blue. I would actually love to have a fun tile. One of my favorite celebrity homes is Hilary Duff's. Not because it's like my dream home that I would want to live in, because it's really different to my personal taste, but I just love her house. Like, it's the kind of house I would visit and be like, oh my God, I love your house. Does that make sense? She's changed her kitchen tiles a couple of times, but she had this great geometric black and white kitchen tile. I think she's got green ones now, which look equally as good. It's so cool to just be able to change up your kitchen for something new. But we could do something like this, like a real, I love that brick color, like a real fun tile. Or actually there's the high school years art deco tiles that are quite cool too. And I'm also thinking, could we have some two-tone cabinets and benches? Okay, I'm kind of feeling the green. I like the green look, and we can match the color of the tiles with this green wallpaper as well. Maybe we can do a yellow bathroom. But I just feel like having fun. We need some color in this fashion building. It's very unfashionable for the fashion district, I will say. I like both of those stools. And we don't have to go matchy. Pink's a really great color to put with green. These stools. Orange also looks really good. Red might be a bit Christmassy. Oh, I love the orange chair, I think, more than the pink. I mean, both look great. And then these shelves over here, these are from that new greenhouse kit. Oh, this would be cute near the front door over here, like the front door shelf. Oh, and then we need some really cool lights. That would be great if it wasn't so long from the ceiling. That's pretty cool. We could go with the Art Deco theme. Whoa, that's awesome. More greens and golds. These lights are really nice too, teaming with the theme. Could even do the orange. Oh, there's so many options. So many of them look good. Well, there's this, which is also fun. I think I like this the most. Okay, imagine this being your first apartment. I feel like this has gone from cute, first affordable apartment to super stylized fashion district apartment of somebody who comes from wealthy parents. Safety first, Sims, because gosh no, they need it. Put a heater over here. This apartment's going to be so nice and cheerful. You would never have thought a Sim died in here. That this place is actually a crime scene. Question, where is this bin gonna go? Dang it, we might actually have to move this to the side. But it ruins our pendant light moment. No, I won't do it. The bin can just sit over here and look slightly awkward. We'll give them a tiny bin that they have to open many times a day. Fashion before practicality. This new item has to be one of the best clutter items in the game. That's from the reading kit. It's so handy. Yeah, it looks like a nice, neat little kitchen. Quite like the idea of a shelf here as well. I'm very happy with this kitchen. Not really happy with this situation, but that's okay. So they can eat here. They don't need a dining table. We have had some recent really nice couches in recent kits. I do really like this one from the Pastel Pop kit. This could be a good option. Otherwise, there's this little number, quite good. There's this number. This seems quite big for this apartment. Although, without a dining table, we could have a decent living space. There's actually a green swatch of the couch. There's also this really nice dusty rose color. Kind of tempted. Or we could go for this. Whoa, not that. We might also require a door into the bedroom and one into the bathroom too. And I think for the bathroom, we should either do the pinky blue colors or the yellow mandarin. Ooh, I feel like a mandarin now. Now, I've got to tell you guys, it is so cold in Melbourne right now. I mean, for Australian standards, it's 10 degrees Celsius, which is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I know it doesn't sound that bad, but it feels like it's so much colder. I love mandarins. Now I was thinking we could create a divider here with this and then use our gorgeous eco lifestyle shelf here. We could go with black. Could also go very matchy. I wish this was gold like the frame. That would be perfection. I'm actually thinking we go with the black. Otherwise it's just matching too much for my liking. These couches are so cute. Circular things would be a lot softer in this space. Well, circular things do have that feeling of softness. I could do that kind of thing, or maybe with this table. Or there's this dream home decorator table with the curved edges. It just seems a little big for this space, I think. Get a couple of these. You can even size one down with a bracket key and nest the table like this. I think I'll keep them full size. And remember, balance comes in threes. Oh, I just remembered we have this too. Oh, this is looking very matchy. And that is cute. I prefer the rounded tables. Balance comes in threes, so I always like to do a little circular ottoman with the tables, you know? Actually, maybe we'll do the snowy escape one because it's a bit fluffy. And actually, you'd have it closer to the couch so you could put your feet up on it. We actually have one of those tucked under our coffee table. It's really handy. Okay, we also have this dead person here. Dead outline. Is a rug going to cover it? Oh, it does. For some reason, I thought the rug wouldn't cover it. Oh, I haven't used this rug before. This is from the library kit. Oh, it's a very plain rug, just a neutral. I was hoping to have a little bit more fun in here. Oh no, it's not enough. It won't cover it. You might have to do ye old double up the rug trick. Does it look like we're trying to cover something up? It's very unfortunate that that's happened there. I actually surprisingly really like the colors of this lamp in the room, even though the lamp doesn't really go with the space necessarily. But lamps always have a way of making the space feel more homely. Like when we added a lamp to our lounge room, it transformed the space and it's just like a really basic white lamp from IKEA. And it's just so nice and cozy now. Maybe just this basic lamp is a classic. And I do like the idea of having these bookshelves. Ooh, we could actually bring that across another notch and put the chair here to, you know, make this. Oh no, the window is glitched out. Our one window, we can't see through it outside. Because that does kind of make the spaces look a little more separate. You know, if the kitchen went around this way, you could definitely have a proper dining table right here. But I just love the pendant lights. Actually, the other thing is you could put the shelf here and use the shelf as a divider. You know, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, why don't we just put an ottoman here? Because we love that. This is so typical that an apartment that's small, you feel like there's room for a dining table to fit, but it's just not quite big enough to fit it comfortably. It's like enough to sell the apartment, to advertise a dining space, but realistically you can't use it as a dining space. So many apartments do that, and it's so sneaky. Or they add really little pokey studies that no one can comfortably sit at, but on the listing at least it says, and includes a study or a study nook. In this economy, you guys, I'm telling you. I really like this apartment. Maybe these books aren't really working for us over here. Quite right. I think a painting could look better here. I like that this frame ties into the bookshelf because it's black. Although it's not, like the image is okay. Well, there's these new frames which have quotes and things on them, which I think suits the apartment because it probably says, I don't know, some quote about kindness. These are really cute, but I don't know what to put on them. Or maybe a tea light candle? Would the books catch on fire, do you think? Oh, it's good they fixed the flame on that. What is tiny enough to put on this tiny shelf? Oh, this little plant. Oh, it's so cute. That's nice. A little mouse hole there. Cover that up. Because surely you would want to cover it up, wouldn't you? It's your friends with the mouse, which is nice. That is a very cool apartment, if I don't mind saying myself. Okay, so bathroom would be in here. I like the idea of these fun bright tiles, using those again. Pop a toilet in. The modern toilet paper makes me so happy every time. It would be nice to have a bathtub in here. I think we do have space for it, although it would have been better if this door was slightly across. But it's not going to work shuffling everything down this way. Although in all fairness, the TV could sit across here. It doesn't have to be exactly in line. And that would cover the mouse hole. Would mean it'd be nice to space these out better. There you go, balance in threes. Now, would we put this here? The yellow doesn't actually look very good with these tiles. I think the gold and white is the nicest. Although, does it look weird, this backing against these tiles? It kind of makes me feel like I have to use these tiles. And we could put those there. I just feel like that looks better. Is this too much yellow? Maybe I went a little too far with it. Spring Sims would say yes. And the good news is we have so much bathroom clutter we can use. I actually finally got an electric toothbrush. My mom, when I was growing up, always tried to get me to use electric ones. And for some reason, I didn't like them. Actually, I know why I didn't like them, because I found them so ugly. Finally found a really cute pastel purple one. It's going well. Thought you guys would like to know. Oh, we can pop that in here. It might mess it up there. I'm a little worried about that. And then in this corner, it would make sense to have storage. We need a bathroom caddy. This will do. This is from Seasons. Actually, no, I don't like it. Maybe we just go with the classic base game. The old trusty. I really like these little gold lights that came with one of the clutter kits. They have a bit of a mid-century glam vibe to them, even though they're meant to be just a little nightlight. And they look really good on house exteriors as well. I really love this bed. Should the bed go this way? I feel like the Sims aren't going to be able to use that wardrobe. We could put a desk here instead. And maybe just have one bedside table. We have these new panels from the reading kit, which are quite nice. We could go the blue panels. But I'm not sure if it's getting a little much for the apartment. Like, are we over stylizing it? My trusty panels. This feels more coastal than city. Or we could just go for a completely different vibe with this bed, which is still colorful, but it brings in some warmth with this like nice blue. We do the matching gold. I keep coming back to the green pendant, or the pendant with greenery. It's really cool. I want to use it. We're doing it. We're using it. Oh, how cute is this little book holder thing down here? That's a great idea to lean it on the page you're on. Ah, plunger. My sister got me a plunger for Christmas. She's like, you need one of these. Trust me. One day there'll be an emergency and you'll need it. Because she had that emergency recently. So now she's getting plungers for everyone. So they don't go through the same stress that she did. An embarrassment, probably. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Although it is kind of a new building. That doesn't make sense. We'll use it in one of the older buildings. I like the idea of two-tone, like a slightly lighter wall next to the darker wall. Not really sure why. Sometimes you just gotta go with what you love. I'll put a size down fiddly fig there. Definitely need some curtains in this bedroom because that would be rough waking up with all that light coming in. I'm gonna cover up the mouse hole. I'm gonna put some curtains like that. Oh, this window now looks a little strange over here, doesn't it? I guess we go like that. Like you'd pull it all the way across. Or I guess more like this. That probably makes the most sense. This is a good little spot for, well, really any skill building. But I feel like this Sim's a real fashionista. Put some nice clothes here. A suitcase for some work travel. Living the dream. We definitely need a mirror. I go to yoga. I never know what's meant to go here. Is something meant to sit in this section? I vaguely remember someone commenting once what's meant to go here. Or what could go here. Don't remember. Okay, this desk situation's not looking, it's just not looking cute. Whoa. So this actually has a matching chair to the bedspread, which is really fun. I mean, the pattern's slightly different color, but basically matching. I do kind of love that. Maybe we'll go the orange chair. Get a Zen crystal. Can also do their glam over here. That's cute. And then we need a rug. Or maybe we use this new rug in here, the neutral one. Yay, I'm really happy with this apartment. I think we're all done, so we can do the grand tour. Let's move a sim in and have a look around. Doing a cheeky free real estate on cheat. The furnishings are $23,000, $600 deposit, and $300 rent. This place is suspiciously cheap. I wonder why. Don't forget to pay your rent on time. Okay, let's see all of our good work. Oh, it's so cute. And it is a really difficult shape because it's very long and elongated. Well, long is elongated. But how's that? Love the green, lots of color. But then it's balanced by some white, simple walls too. Got a lovely area for socializing. Man, if I had this apartment, it would feel like such an uplifting space. Got a lovely kitchen over here. It feels like there's enough natural light too. because it's like all brightened up. And I think we made a good choice with this being the living area with those 2 windows kind of in the middle. All right, and then through here is the bathroom. Bathroom's pretty big. Very spacious, toilet, plunger. Everyone needs that plunger. Bathroom clutter. And then if we go down here, this is our bedroom. And look at that. Isn't that a beautiful sanctuary? I like the bed we chose in the end. We made the right choice. Great view of the city out there. Nice desk space. We got skill building corner, wardrobe. It flows. It works. So let me know what you guys think. I think Penny Pizzazz has decided to move in. She's over her last apartment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you especially to my members for being such massive supporters of this channel. I love you guys to bits and bobs and appreciate you. If you'd like to become a member and get exclusive content and videos, you can join on a desktop by clicking join underneath this video or on my homepage. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what video you would like to see next or which apartment style you want to do next. And as always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. I can't wait to speak to y'all soon. Dak dak!